We begin tonight with a car fire that fire officials are still looking into. It is our top story for this evening.
Corpus Christi firefighters called to a neighborhood at Crestwater this morning for a car that was on fire. Now, it happened just before 9 this morning when neighbors and drivers passing through the area noticed the flames, quickly called for help.
Well, the fire caused major damages to that car while it spread to another car and a home. But there was little damage there. Fire officials say although the fire is still under investigation, the hot temperatures outside might have been a likely cause.
Because of the heat, they have the great possibility of extending from the vehicle itself to either another vehicle next door or to the house itself. We've had many fires where just the heat from the vehicle has caused the house to catch on fire because of the wood in the area.
And the fire battalion chief urges people to be cautious when handling these types of situations, and the best thing to do is just call the fire department. Thankfully, no one was hurt and the fire was put out within minutes.
That looks bad there.